Hello and welcome, or welcome back to Spectral Readings. My name is Cameron, and this is a reading for the sign of Virgo, what you need to know. If you need a personal reading, if you need to know more, there's information in the description box below. Basically, you just go to my website. Same thing for donations, and information's in the description box about that as well. Anyway, Virgo. Oh, like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. But anyway, what does Virgo need to know? Three of Wands. Initial completion. Yep. You have yourself together enough, or you're coming to a point where things will come in clearly and you will realize you're not there yet. You have some ground to stand on, but you're not there yet. Which is cool. A very, very cool thing about life is you just keep going and going and going. Two of Pentacles. Now, with the Two of Pentacles, this can often mean that you have some sort of a side project or a side hustle, two sources of income. This is balancing things in your life. And this is also figuring out how to make an idea work, a financial idea. And as far as Pentacles go with finances, it could also be something that you treasure. This could be bringing down some sort of a higher perspective or a technique and making it work for you. The Hermit, ever so gently, slipped out of the deck. This is you. What is it, Hermit? Yes. You're trying to light up your life. That's what I'm seeing. I see the Hermit walking around in the house and lighting areas up. Now, if you have dark corners in your house, it's advisable to go around and give them attention. Thank them for being there, even if it's, even if it's dark, even if you don't have too much light to give. Just shine your light around your house. There's a spell, you could call it, where, and this is fairly ancient, but you take cinnamon sticks or cinnamon powder and go around to the corners of your house, and with intention that they will bring you prosperity. And this could be finances, this could be prosperous state of mind. Just blow some cinnamon powder into your corners, or put the sticks there. You don't need very much. But it's a great way to bring everything in, rein everything in. It is also acting like a border of light around your house. But cinnamon is also very protective. And also, if you're ever working with a spell, add cinnamon to it. Just do it. It spices things up and it brings things in faster. You can use cinnamon for that, as well as ginger. Four of Cups. Now, there will be a bit of stability that you have, if you don't have it already, where you will actually have a bit of time to yourself here. This is what I'm seeing with the Four of Cups. You will have a bit of time to yourself, where you're in a position where you will be making some decisions. Possibly about your path forward. You might be deciding something wasn't for you. You might be deciding you really like something. The Four of Cups is also telling me that you should narrow your focus a little bit. You might be too spread out. I understand. Something is coming to a close, or has come to a close, with the Three of Wands that has been looming for a while. You've been working on it for a while. It's been in the air. And the Two of Pentacles says that you've been balancing. The Hermit says retract. Focus on your house. Focus on yourself. The Four of Cups says basically the same. But the Four of Cups is also a message that you will figure it out. That's what it's saying. This is more of like a confirmation card. You will figure it out once you are in a position where you have the time and the energy. Center yourself. Bring yourself in. There's, and you see this all over this planet, all over the universe. There are waves, and then there are wakes between them. That's where you may find yourself. So make a decision. And also listen. But the Four of Cups is telling me that you have an idea. If it were the Four of Swords, I'd be telling you more like isolate yourself, and really, listen. But the Four of Cups kind of tells me that you already know. What have we? Ace of Wands and the Hanged Man. Notice how he's holding himself in the hanging position. Something that you've been putting yourself through is just a bit too much. You need to break some sort of a cycle that you're living in, where you feel suspended, where you feel like there isn't enough of you to go around. Hanged Man is about needing to release, but I wouldn't just tell him to let go of the rope because he would fall. And that might be a nice awakening, but you don't have to be so hard on yourself. That's the thing, is be gentle with yourself. And the Hermit was telling me that as it was coming out, be gentle with yourself. Hold on to something good. It's like you let go of your suspension and you pick up something else. So really, I see that you have been in a situation that you don't actually need to be in. And luckily for you, you'll have some sort of a breathing room period where you can think about what you've been doing that's been making it harder for yourself. It's often ourselves who make things hard. Sometimes it's other people, but it's often ourselves. Like, let's say there's always somebody in your life. There's always somebody who's telling you what to do, who's causing problems for you. And like, let's say you leave a situation and you find someone just like that in another situation. That's a pattern in yourself that you need to unlearn. It's retraining your subconscious for the sake of positive abundance. Manifestation. There's a great book that helps with this kind of thing that my friend actually wrote. Great Witch. Her name is Rhonda Choudhury, and the book is You Are Not Broken. If you search You Are Not Broken Rhonda, or even Rhonda Choudhury, Choudrey on YouTube, you'll find that she has a great YouTube channel. Anyway, if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling like you just keep having the same things happen, check that book out. Anyway. Will I ever write a book? I would have to be so bored. Maybe someday. Oracle. What is it that Virgo needs to know? There's a need for patience. Four-leaf clover. Was I telling you about this? I've just done a bunch of readings. I'm not sure if I was telling you about this at the beginning. Something about an altar with the four-leaf clover bringing luck in. I'll have to check. But I was just talking about this. Okay, serendipity. Opportunity allied with readiness, the awareness of synchronicity, luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, a magical alignment of events. The message is, you've stepped into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and the collective dreams resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could never have planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you so very much. So basically, you're stepping into alignment with whatever it is that you really should be doing. And it's wonderful because it doesn't help just you. I've told some of you this a million times if you've been following me for a while. But if something you're doing helps other people, Spirit will help you to do it. If you just want to manifest a gold house for yourself so you can be a shut-in, you might have a hard time doing that. But basically, what I'm seeing here is the Hanged Man needing to release the suspension, and with the Ace of Wands, hold on to something else, and see how she's holding onto that four-leaf clover and kind of just like flying away, basically. That's what needs to happen, is you just need to really bring your focus onto something else. And with the Hanged Man, this is something that you have kind of brought upon yourself that's challenged you, and right now you have an opportunity to release it. You don't need to be doing it. Whatever this might be, you are kind of making things harder for yourself. And things don't have to be that hard. When we're brought up in the Western world, for the sake of participating in a capitalist society, we're told that we have to do this, then we have to do this, and then hopefully we get to do this, this, and that. So oftentimes we go through life and we just, it's ingrained in us that we have to take on these burdens, these heavy burdens that, if you think about it, don't actually serve you. They're just to make other people money. To serve other people. It's amazing how stuck people are, and they don't realize that they're not even serving themselves. But I think that you're having these realizations here. I think you're realizing that things are not as complicated as they may seem. And you just need to bring things in so you can focus and not be juggling so many things, because you're doing it out of some sort of a feeling like you need to do it, but it doesn't actually serve you. It's like a pattern that needs to be unlearned and healed. And those were all the messages. Let me see if there's anything else I should tell you. Yes. Okay. So if you're on YouTube right now, so if you just go elsewhere on YouTube and search home clearing energies, morphic frequencies, like 888 hertz is one, 432 hertz is another. They have certain ones. What I'm seeing right now is Jupiter's spin frequency. That's one of them. If you just play that, your house will resonate with various celestial bodies. It's a great way. It's a great way to stay in shape, for sure. Bring good things to you. You can clear adverse energies in your house. There's so many things you can do with that. I personally have them playing at various points throughout the day, especially while I'm asleep, for sure. Oh my goodness. So many things can happen to you while you're asleep. It's a third of your life and you're just lying there practically defenseless unless you're defending yourself. So it's pretty big. It's pretty big. Yep, and it can really, really help. Let's say that you're in some sort of a reactionary toxic funk of your own, and you're just kind of sitting somewhere ruminating, poisoning your house. It's not so good. Have something like that playing, even just on your phone is good, on your computer, anywhere, at any volume. It will help you so much. Is there anything else? Yeah, Clean your floors in your house. That's a big one. Um, if you have a carpet, I don't know why I'm seeing a carpet, but vacuum if you can, for sure. Maybe even do it with some sort of regularity. Not because, like, let's say there's a room you never go in. Well, let's still vacuum it because it freshens the energy. You want to mix things around. If there are, like, bedrooms, leave doors open if you can instead of having things closed off because you want the chi to flow throughout your house. But leave your bathroom door closed. Those are all of my messages for you. Oh, wait, there's one more. Keep a clove of garlic by your bedside. And then that's it, for real. And anyway, if you need to know more about your personal situation, I can do a consultation with you. Just go to my website. If you'd like to donate to the channel, thank you very much. Just go to the website. Information's in the description box below. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much. And I will see you next time.